everybody, and welcome back to another Starfield video. How's everybody doing today? Let me know in the comments. I hope everybody's doing great. If you're not, well, hopefully some new mods are gonna lighten you up, because that's what's here. I got some new mods for us to install and take a look at. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this. Starting off strong here with the Star Wars Clone Wars outfits, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Padme. Here's Anakin's outfit, and it looks great. Up next, we have Obi-Wan's, and now every single one you're seeing here is both a normal outfit and can also be crafted as a spacesuit. Here's Padme's, and hers also does come with a version where she has her cape on, and honestly, who has not been waiting for a caped outfit? This might be my new main for a little while. These can all be made at the industrial workbench. Do you ever just feel like the NPC clothing is so dull, especially for being 100 years in the future? Well, not anymore with Starfield NPC LEDs by Zone 79. Now we can finally have some nice LEDs on some of the NPC clothing, like security guards and shipwrights and all of that jazz. And it feels amazing, because now you can actually see some futuristic detail in a futuristic game. And I don't really care about NPC clothing, but you can't lie, it looks really snazzy. You hate the dark? You hate the vanilla flashlight that they give you? Well, so do I. So now with Vanilla Flashlight Improved, or VFI, by litbeep, it is so much better, powerful, wider, and everything of the sort. It is a must-have, and it is amazing. Like, literally, I don't know what else to say other than it's amazing. I mean, look how well it illuminates stuff. Look at this dark room over here, fully illuminated from this far. Like, the sun is out. And guess what? The sun is not out. You want a bunch of new outfits that maybe aren't Star Wars themed. Maybe you want to sit with something a little more lore friendly. Well, go to Neon and go to the Trade Authority, because with the Varuun Cyber Runner gear by Zone 79, you will now be able to have some pretty good looking gear. And I mean good looking gear, like actually some more thin clothing that looks really clean, simple, does not, it's not too much. It really just looks good. And it has a bunch of varieties, allowing you to kind of wear how you want it. Even with robotic arms. Who would not want robotic arms? And it comes in a couple of different colors. By that, I just mean red and green. So if you're in a red or you're in a green, this is just for you. Well, not just for you. It's just themed for, you know what I mean. And it also comes with this outfit and a variety of styles with this outfit that mix and match the cybernetic arms or robotic arms, whatever you want to call it. And it's pretty cool. This gear set also comes with a bunch of accessories, stuff like belts and little backpacks, or I guess you can say like satchels that go around, and some cool little visor thing that goes over one of your eyes. Also multicolored. You can choose which color you want, red or green. They're actually really neat, and I would highly recommend looking into this mod if you want some new Varuun themed clothing. So we're going to be staying in Neon. But not Neon as in the Neon that we're staying in right now. Or I guess I should say we're staying in a different Neon, but it's a Neon Overhaul. I don't know. It's almost like multiverses. We're going to be going to Neon Vertigo, a Neon Overhaul by Speak Elf. And they did an amazing job. Inspired by concept art and nearly 500 hours of Cyberpunk 27. Did I read that right? Anyway, there is a new overall here for Neon, and like I said, it looks incredible. So go across the bridge, head up to the plaza, and raise the roof. That sounded kind of fancy. So go ahead and head inside to the Neon core, and you're going to see that it looks wildly different, especially right here at the start. No big wall being claustrophobic, instead it's a bunch of little kiosks and mission terminals. And if you look out, you will notice that some of the buildings and some of the layout is just different. And also there's vending machines, a little bit more everywhere, which is always great. As you can see, the buildings just feel a little bit different. Things were moved back a little bit, made a little bit bigger, like Terra Brew. Let's go look at Terra Brew here. As you can see, nice and fancy, but there's a second floor. Heading upstairs is a nice sitting area where you can look out the windows and people watch, because honestly, who would not want to people watch? Oh, okay, maybe a lot of people don't want to people watch. But, anyway, so going back down and heading back out into the neon core, you will see that there is just so much, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as claustrophobic as neon normally felt. Buildings just feel a little bit further back, or maybe it's just the kind of taller tower thing that they went for, or the roof being raised up, or I don't know. It's just a whole mix of different things that really just makes this place feel even better. Honestly, it's probably just the Terrabrew that makes this feel amazing. That's a joke. The whole thing is great, but it actually really does feel really cool. You can clearly see a couple of signs that normally aren't there, and you can see areas where there usually wasn't as much space. So I don't know, because modders are sometimes like magicians, man. They make some crazy stuff. I don't know what 100% they touch to make it feel this way, but neon feels different. I mean, I know the center is very different, but everywhere else feels really different, and like I said, less claustrophobic, and it really feels like what I kind of pictured neon as, if that makes sense. I mean, neon still looks like neon, but feels different, and it feels more like what I would expect out of a cyberpunk-ish neon, no pun intended, city. So yeah, I mean, and let's be honest, what more do you expect? I mean, it's a neon overhaul, not a neon, like, redone. And it looks really good. I don't know if they're done or not. I don't know if there's going to be more updates, more add-ons, changes, whatnot. But as of right now, it looks really good. So, yeah, what do you guys think about it? I want to know what's your thoughts on this. I mean, it looks fancy. Terrabrew has a second floor, which probably makes it the most fancy Terrabrew in the settled systems. If I'm not mistaken, this is the concept art that they were going for. See how the glass roof is raised, which it is in this one? The towers are way higher up there and all of that. But I think that it came out pretty good, and I can't wait to see if maybe they update it some more. I don't know if they are. You're going to have to ask Speak Elf, because I don't personally know. But this is another bit of neon concept art, so we're going to go a bit off topic. This is what I'm waiting for. Somebody please make this. You see how it is a multi-leveled, huge, almost like an indoor mall type thing, but it's a city with multiple floors. This is what I'm waiting for. Whether Bethesda makes this as a creation, a modder, I don't know, but this is what I'm waiting for. A huge multi-story city with bridges going across everything. So cool. And here's another concept art that can be the bottom floor, the very bottom of all the flooring of the levels, because it looks like an indoor mall. Yeah, this is getting really loose here. But I would love to see something like that. Honestly, whoever does that, that's going to be my favorite. I'm not going to lie. But the Neon Vertigo looks so good. And that is now my permanent way of looking at Neon, until these last two concept arts get made for real. So with all of that being said, that's the end of the video. Which mod was your guys' favorite? Let me know down below in the comments. And with that being said, if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good jazz, because we're going crazy with the mod videos. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, I will see you in the Starfield.